Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Persona 5 Strikers. In the previous video, we found out the reason behind Mari's trauma. Yeah, it's not good. None of them have been good, but this one was super bad because there was a death involved of a 9-year-old or 4-year-old. I can't remember. It was a young girl, regardless, but still, it's fucked up. I think I've already made everything on here before, so I know for sure I made the copy, and obviously I have one of everything else here, so actually, hold on, let's check this again, because there was a...
Let's do this!
Huh, weird. So why the hell do I have to keep buying... Why the hell do I keep buying that other, like, oh, here's the... Whatever, it's not a big deal, but anyway, off screen I did all of these requests, so we're all done with them. They honestly weren't that hard. It was just basically fighting the bosses again. Except they had more shields, so they were a little more tankier. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything else. I mean, obviously I got more weapons.
Which one?
And even though this weapon is a bit better than what Joker currently has, I'm keeping what he currently has on because...
Who's it for?
It was a weapon that I got from completing a quest, so it just makes more sense that way. It's like, oh yeah, so, but anyway, it's time for us to send the calling card. Yeah, I'm ready anytime. Haru, I take it we can leave this card's contents to you.
Yes.
Yes, I want to show Mari-san how I feel personally. You ought to rest. I'll get to writing.
Tomorrow's a big day. Let's give it all we got. Give it our all, guys. I actually wanted to hit discuss, but late in the night. But I forgot. Is it Haru? I knew it.
Good evening, Akira-kun. I'm sorry for the short notice, but could we meet up? I'd like to talk to you. If you have time, it would make me quite happy. I'll be waiting in front of the fountain.
Okay. It's the first time we ever have to hang out without Morgana. Can I find a 4-leaf clover? I cannot. Okay, I didn't think so. Actually, hold on. What's this?
Wrong?
What are you doing? Haru's right there.
Hey, Haru. What's up, girl?
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Thanks for being here.
Aw, I love the floof.
I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind. My memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood. About Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much?
That's the best of us. Came out of nowhere, huh? Honestly, I don't like any of these answers, but happens to the best of us.
I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together. And the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away. And I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san.
Must have been hard.
Thanks for understanding. To be honest, I feel like I was running from the past again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. And of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then. but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality.
You're strong, Haru.
I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father, but it's not too late for Mari-san. This time,
Let's just make sure her shadow
around.
doesn't get
I want to tell
blocked
her
at.
exactly what she told me all those years ago.
Then let's change her heart.
Yes. Thanks for hearing me out.
Aw, I love Haru so much.
Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
It's late. I should rest up for tomorrow. I knew it. I was
Hey.
like, Sophie's gotta come in. Yeah?
Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know.
You will eventually.
Okay. I'll believe you. It may seem like a simple
I believe
concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am
Okay.
humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Whoever is Sophia's voice actress, if she's the one that makes those sound effects that she does, congratulations on that lady. Holy shit! I love her voice actress so much. I think that's my favorite thing about this game so far, is just the voice acting in general. I mean, that's always been a big, strong point in any of the Persona games. I don't care who the fuck you are. Persona 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5 all have strong voice acting. I don't care who the fuck you are. But Sophia here just takes it to another level with the bzzz and like all the sound, like all those sound effects. Oh, I love it.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure as snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo!
What is that? A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is...
We haven't even seen her shadow yet, so... Oh, hi.
Thieves. And they say they're going to steal my desires? What a bold
That's a,
lie.
like, holy crap, that's a
Those
big
desires
change
are
from her
mine and
actual
mine
thing.
alone. As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me.
Like, we never seen her until
I
now.
was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out.
So actually, off screen, I realized we never saw the disaster shadow or whatever those things are called in this palace, but I did find it, so.
Take these wretched things down.
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
Let's begin the operation. Daredevil. Nah, it's a... Life will change. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so my party I have with me is, of course, Haru and Ann and Morgana. I have a feeling, obviously it's Ice, she's probably going to be weak to fire as well. So yeah.
Let's go. We need to change Mari-san's heart.
Not a robot, hey, challenging.
Let's continue our search.
So, the disaster shadow is actually in this area. I believe it's actually on the top left corner there, or whatever those shadows are called. Run for your life. watch us multiply. Oh, she's gluttony. Okay.
It doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
Well, okay. So the order of who, the order of the sins is still the same, but who they are tied to is not. So it's tied to Haru, but it's still gluttony. Okay, I thought it'd be greed, like
Sorry
her
about
father
the
was.
wait. We're here to kick ass and. What?
Silence, you whelp!
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be Mari-san?
Oh my God!
What on
That
earth
cut art.
happened to her? I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? You had best not get in my way.
God, I wish I could like raise the volume up.
A few more votes and I'll win re-election.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
Ah! You shut your impudent mouths. I've done nothing wrong. I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground. I'll silence
Them some
all
big utensils.
charlatans who betray me. And I will consume
Charlatans.
every last vote in the city. Whether these people agree with me or not.
I don't remember if I did this on screen or not, but you know those missions that we give Inone, those like hearts and such? You can do those however times you want and you just get money for it, which is actually kind of cool. It's not a lot of money, but it's still a good amount of money.
Only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
Again, I'm gonna say this. Okay, Alice and her Shao, okay, they had a good, you know, like, yeah, okay, they look similar. Natsume's and his shadow, yeah, same thing. This one's just a big over the hill type thing. Like, I get it. I totally get it. This isn't the way to do it. Are you happy living a lie? This isn't the way to do it.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san,
I love the little
say
hop she
goodbye
does.
To the countless desires you stole.
God, she's
Because Beauty
adorable.
Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
My name is Beauty Thief.
Honestly.
Oh, I love this song so much. I have not heard Rivers in the Desert yet, so I cannot wait to hear that's like. Damn, she big!
You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is you!
Damn, she ugly! Damn, she huge!
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are!
Damn, she big!
They eat or be eaten!
Whoa, what's with all the food? Let's go.
Want some?
Oh, she's only weak to darkness
Here she comes!
and
Leland, Kopate Unicorn! Kikuri Hime! Hisaka! Archangel! Hisaka!
darkness and side.
You're mine! Take this! Go ahead.
I understand. Put the others down. Are you okay?
a goddamn shovel! Yeah, bringing on into this fight was a mistake.
Do it.
More! You need recovery! The enemy's dizzy! This is your chance! Start wailing on him!
You're mine.
He just got in a follow-up attack!
Yours.
Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough! You sicken me! Here comes the buff!
Here comes the buff.
Not here.
Not sure.
Keep the go! Our team is swinging for extra carnage! Where that came from?
Oh fuck. Okay.
Make sure she gets first aid. Huh? She's not coming after us? Maybe she's too busy eating. This should help.
And it's our chance. Let's get her before she starts moving.
There! Tagging out. I understand. That's how you do it. I think that went pretty well. You sicken me. I've done nothing to deserve such agony. It is great pain. Looks like she's weak to psychokinesis attacks. She just eat one of us.
Oh fuck. Drop the chandelier on her. Make her spit up from impact.
Take this.
Looks like she's weak to curse attacks. Get busy, Joker.
Persona.
You sicken me.
Persona.
Get ready.
It's over.
Oh, that just looks weird.
Out of the way, Joker. Showtime. It's all on you, Noir.
Would you care to join us?
I need to heal. I think I'll wait until she gets closer to death before I bring Om back. Coup de grace.
Using this. This should be pretty good.
Yes. I want to see more. Let's see that. She's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Her mind is totally unstable. Feel massive fusion to guide the sneak attack. It's freezing. Why is there a blizzard in here? I was able to hack the heater to the northwest.
Oh fuck. Noir died? Shit.
Mariko! Your turn! Okay! No! It's powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis. This is a part of me.
I was about to say that
Yo,
missed.
that was sick!
Witness my perfection! Frozen solid! I can't move! Mona's retreated! Can someone heal her? Sorry.
Let's go. Archangel, Lamia, Legion. Lamia, Legion, take it.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! You're doing great!
This is bad.
You felt that. You gotta patch him up quick. My goodness! We don't have much health left. Mona's...
Holy fuck!
Thank you. Retreated. Can someone heal her? Persona! Bingo! That's healed us now? Perfect! That's done! That's it! You are... It's powerful! You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis! What?
Can we get rid of whatever this slow shit is?
I must eat every last one of you!
Follow you up!
Please stop, Mariko! I know you're still kind deep down!
I don't know if that hit her or not.
Alright, what did I hit? Nice one! You can't always work for yourself! Careful, frozen! I cannot move! Hang in there! This one's strong!
How many of those rescue pills I have left? Okay.
Thanks! Wrong! And ice is a no-go! Don't slip up! I understand!
Fuck!
Thanks for the help! Thank you! Aha! I'm grateful! It's all you! Okay!
That's it. Keep going.
Better keep an eye on her!
God, I love this song so much. Fucking hell! Oh shit, this is my last rescue pill.
Laura had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid. This should help. Tag it out.
Persona. What?
Fall back. You gotta hit her head to fall back. She needs emergency soda. Hang on. Using this.
Han's dead too, huh?
This is it. The end. All right, Mona. Show 'em what time it is. Thank you.
Oh fuck, this is awful. I find it fucking hilarious that Haru is flat out using a goddamn shovel.
Your turn. That was great, Mona. I should try harder. I'm powerful. You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis. Noir came and swinging for extra carnage. That went really well. You sicken me.
Oh, I have no more rescue pills, do I? I do not. Okay.
This should help. Using this. This should help. I'm sorry. You sick. This is a part of me.
Sure.
Joker has showtime.
Showtime.
Showtime!
Legion.
Legion!
Here.
Fancy stuff. Wow, that was wonderful.
Come. You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit his weakness. Get going, Joker.
Come. Ravage them.
Let me in. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Persona. Come. Ravage them.
Your attacks are useless. Keep ready for anything. Let me in.
Freeze.
Watch out. Getting wrecked out there. Here we go. Thank you. Speed up.
This one. There.
And then you can get a medicine. Or
This one. Persona. Mitra.
Ha! Nullify your ice! Fuck you, bitch!
Lesson. Bad news. Noir's on ice.
You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Well done. Right here.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curb. Joker fell back. We gotta patch him up quick. Cut them, Melody.
I have no more rescue. Shit.
Using this.
I hate how close we are!
Nice invasion, Noir. Learned your lesson. No, feel it. You pull. I know that one hurts. Get out. Cut them, Melody. Fair warning. This is gonna be rough. Not done. You guys have...
Okay, I need to give her back some SP. Nah, it's a donut worry.
This should help. Burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? What? Noir came in slated for extra carnage! That went really well! You sicken me! Persona! Behold!
Oh, I hate how close we are to death.
Good job, Persona! Right here for extra...
Finish it, Noir!
This is a part of me!
Fuck, that sucked! I hate what happened to the floor. That's what really fucked me over a few times. Oh, but we got her. Oh, we got her, though. Okay. Alright, okay. Ooh, my Toga.
More powerful, that's good.
Ooh, I think I'll probably get... I think I'll probably get rid of Mahama for that.
Now I'm even more dependable.
Now I'm even more charming.
Wait. Not yet. I won't
Oh,
let
boy.
it end this way.
Oh, boy.
I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice.
Please stop. Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san. And I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I
Never
gone,
is, unfortunately.
I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would
You
be
do it.
impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
That's not true.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes, you said that to me a long time ago. Even if you
damn it,
told the
Haru.
people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
Haru,
right,
you're a
Mayor. You
goddamn
can't give
gem.
up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When
Yeah.
my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haruchan. What I've done was wrong.
She-
I drove
okay.
my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes.
Okay, this is a big, obscure reference here, but if you guys remember the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie, not the one that's like moved by dolls. There was like another one that came out in like the early 2000s. That was animated, and the main villain of that was like an ice queen. She reminds me of her in like so many ways of
I
that.
was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how.
Also, speaking of that strange power, you want to like explain
and
to us
why
about
I
that?
ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another stand. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start.
She took her crown off. Was off in the
Haruchan,
art.
you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Bold of you to assume he's in heaven. Nah, I'm kidding. He probably is.
Mari-san.
He atoned.
Happy?
Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
Happy? What is happy? So we had anger, sadness, and now happy. For the emotions for Sophia.
That took us quite a
Age
while.
of Gluttony torched. I'm
Haru,
actually going to write down those
You were
emotions.
fantastic.
You did great.
It was
the first
only
one was
because you were all
anger.
with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
Then
I'd
the
say so.
sadness.
Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her.
Then it was
I'm
happy.
sure her heart has changed for the better.
We're also...
Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
So, even though we're still like somewhat tied into the 7 deadly sins, this is more. It's also given us emotions as well. So we have anger, sadness, happy, maybe like is jealousy an emotion? It might be. Then we'll probably have like empathy and stuff like along those lines too. So. That's
Still
also
need to
another
confirm
touch
that the
I
citizens
kind
are
of like
all
noticed
back
when
to
we
normal.
did the second
It'd be
dungeon.
nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb
Genghis Khan?
barbecue dish? Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Well,
Since when did
why?
we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
It really is a hot pot. I still think it's barbecue. What about Shuki Shi? Yeah, let me throw in a third one. Nah, then it really is hot pot.
Ha! I figured as much.
I agree with the
Then
girlfriend.
to lobster hot pot we go.
Why? What even is this conversation?
I don't know. Aww.
Hey, was that a smile just now?
Aww. I like seeing y'all. I like seeing all of you happy.
Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
Oh yeah, we are in
I'm
Sapporo.
relieved, too. I thought you might be weighed
I was about to say
down
we're not in
all the
Sapporo. I
time.
was like, oh yeah, we were.
Indeed.
Are.
She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Were you watching?
Make you feel strong, bond with my friends. Level up. Ooh, here we go. Ammo hoarder, increase ammo capacity. Nice.
All right, Sophia, find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look at all those bonds down there. Oh, what's up wrong, Sophia?
Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
She has something on her mind. Poor girl. Alright, I'll check out that skill whenever I get the time to. Which will be shortly. Do you hear about how the mayor's abusing her staff? Isn't the mayor's approval rating kind of odd? Why was I supporting Hyodo again?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change.
You're telling
Just
me.
goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, where's An? Oh, there she is.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for
Ah,
taking
it's
your
like-
time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone.
And this is gonna end exactly how her father's ended, with her getting all and dead. No, I'm kidding. Her shout did not get shot by Akechi. Because Akechi doesn't exist in this game.
As of
Bullshit,
today,
I find
will
that.
be resigning
Bullshit.
from office.
I think he's still alive.
Not
Even
intend
through the
to seek
vanilla ending, I
re-election
think
either.
he was still alive.
During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Zone of
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind.
regret or
I
whatever.
wonder if
this
she'll
one's
be arrested. Good
called. Who
question.
knows?
Yoda was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame. But she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best.
Who knows what evil's
Marison
lurks
wouldn't have
in the
wanted to
shadows.
hide her mistake forever.
The shadow knows. What up?
Kichi is on the line.
Oh.
Hey,
What's up?
you guys see Hyodo's press conference?
Nah. We did.
Yep. You all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Hyodo in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings. And now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
Ah, that's good. Haru, go on ahead.
Sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Marison.
Hey.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside when I became mayor.
Wait.
I wanted to
Does she
protect
like somewhat
the
remember
city
that we
and
were the ones that
everyone in it
helped
as if they were
her?
my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself.
I always love how
and
Morgana
I
moves around in the
realized that
bag.
I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Marison, you were doing the best you could.
No,
Doing the best that you ever
it's
could.
the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Marison!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry.
Recent
I
passing? He
added
died
to
like
it. But if there's
almost a
anything
year ago.
I can do for you in the future,
in October.
any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Marison.
Oh, Haru-chan.
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I apologize if you guys are
I
hearing that dog
suppose I
barking.
must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've
It's
left
not
our
my
city
dog
in,
or anything,
I'll
but it's,
leave
like,
it up
super
to my
fucking
successor.
loud.
An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes, I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
God, I wish our politicians would realize that younger people should be running this, not old fucks from the who are like 80 and 70. You're the
I
mother.
saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
You look
That's
different
right.
than the.
I've promised
I honestly
to
don't
step
remember.
down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Kaho. Nothing can change.
And
what
yet her
happened to
staying
my
wouldn't do it
daughter.
either. I'm just saying.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
Just wait.
So you
Hold on.
can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over. Become our mayor again.
There you go.
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead
Really?
of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Yo, that's nice.
Thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
Marison.
Aw.
I don't get it.
What up?
I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying.
But everyone's
it also
happy.
feels warm and kind. How would you describe this?
It's joy. This is happiness. Happiness and
I
joy.
see.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy,
That's
happy,
why
joy,
Haru
joy.
helped Kyoto to transform sadness into happiness. happiness. Recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
You're going to become human at the end of this.
That must have been the
You're going to be
moment
like a
the
goddamn
passed away.
Pinocchio.
You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions. I'm so happy for you, Mari-san. She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that? Hey! That was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
Like the beauty thief you are. Well played, beauty thief. You're more cute than cool. Well played, beauty
Could
thief.
you please forget it already?
My name is Beauty Thief. Hi, my name is what? My name is Beauty Thief. Yay. Well, we solved the problem in Sapporo. The question is, what comes next? It doesn't look like we'll be making much progress until Zay and Kichi gets back. Should we do some sightseeing while we wait? No, it's kind of late, I guess. At this hour, I would recommend the Ferris wheel over in Shiho.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good idea. We should go invite someone to come along. Hello. I'm picking my girlfriend here. Okay, so we have Makoto on this one. We have Ryuji on this one. Obviously, this one's a Futaba. We have Sophia, obviously, on this one. Oh yeah, off screen I maxed this one out. That was my fault. I apologize. I didn't want to max any of them out off screen, but I apologize. That just happened. Yusuke's on this one. Haru's on this one. Increase ammo count for all party members based on the gun type. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that's going to take a while, but I want to acquire that at least. Oh, and now it's locked. Well, we don't have enough. You know what? I'm going. Before that, you know what? I want to increase the chance of encountering treasure demons. Because, yeah. So the one, is there one with Morgana in here? I feel like there was one with Morgana in here somewhere. But, so we have one with Haru, Yusuke, Ryuji, and Makoto, and Futaba. We don't have one for An and Morgana. So that's what these two are going to be then, right? One will be An and one will be Morgana. Well, I mean, I guess if you want to count this as technically as Morgana. I don't know. I'm very interested to see what these two skills are going to be. I'm also interested if all this will carry over in New Game Plus, or the points will. Okay. I'm of course going to invite Futaba. Don't even think I'm not going to invite Futaba. But let me grab the oh, can't even look for a 4-leaf clover. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's grab Futaba. So, Futaba! Actually, you know what? Before I do that, this is going to be a good spot to end this part, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you guys like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know what you guys think of that fight with Mariko's shadow. It was very interesting, but I hated the part when the floor became and made us all slow. I really hated that. It probably would have been easier to move around if I didn't knock down all the chandeliers, though. And that would have been easier to also have gotten Haru free from when she got swallowed by it too. So yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.